Hi, I'm Nora Richardson with Valentine Business Connection, and I'm here with Paul Blanchette, Nerd Whisperer for Nerds to Go in Charlotte. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I've known Paul for a good while now, about a year, maybe almost 2 years. And Paul, thank you so much for being here and agreeing to talk to me.
Absolutely. Happy to do it.
Excellent. So, Paul, tell me, what kind of results or issues do people have when they come to you?
Well, the one word that popped into mind was frustration. And I know that doesn't sound techie, but it's frustration from them not really being, fully understanding what their computers can do and why things are happening the way they're happening. So the computers aren't working as fast as they need them to be. Things are slow. Their Wi-Fi connection is slow. They're not connecting to the printers, and they're getting frustrated because they're not getting things done as quickly as they need to, and it could be themselves or their staff.
Gotcha. All right. So what kind of results are people seeing after working with you?
Sure. Well, like I said, they come in and they contact us when they're frustrated. So we spend a lot of time, with focus on customer service. And that is through having conversations with them and not just jumping right into the problem that they say they're having. It's what's behind it, what's causing it, what led up to it. And then we try to, talk to them in normal English. That's the Nerd Whisperer part of it. We translate not only what the computer is saying to them, but we translate, from geek-speak into plain English, so that they have a much better understanding of what's happening. They have a much better comfort level in the situation, and then we can talk different options that will, not only solve the problem, but maybe even make things even better that they hadn't considered.
Excellent. Well, I love that. I love Nerd Whisperer. I love that what you're saying here is that when I talk to you, I'm going to actually understand what you're telling me, what's wrong, and what I need to do. So
Absolutely.
You also work with businesses and solopreneurs, and especially with all this, us all being at home,
Right.
you can help people in their homes as well. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, now that everybody's working from home and studying from home now, we've been doing a lot of Wi-Fi inspections and upgrades and even at businesses as well. We do a lot of that. What I always like to say is CMS doesn't make house calls. We do. So we'll come to you. We'll figure it out for you and give you some options that can make things better for you and make you happy.
And that is important, because if you can ask my husband, if my technology is not working, I am not happy. I know that I'm always, pretty happy, but that's the one thing that will put me in the worst mood. So absolutely. I totally get it.
Yep, absolutely.
So tell me, if you could do anything during your weekend or a day off, what would it be?
It's not what, it's where. I would go to Ireland in a minute. So sip a Guinness or two and just soak in the locals and the atmosphere over there. It's my favorite place on the planet.
Well, I must say, you and me, we've got to go and get ourselves a Guinness, and we'll talk about Ireland, because I have been there and loved it.
Absolutely. So, I've been there 3 times. We could go back tomorrow.
Absolutely. Me too. All right. Well, I can't wait for our travel is my favorite. So yeah. I can't wait to talk about more travel with you. Well, thank you so much. Where can we reach you? URL?
Yeah, so you can go to our website at nerds2go-charlotte.com, or you can reach us reach me at pblanchette@nerdstogo.com.
Well, thank you so much, Paul. Thank you for being here. And like I said, this is Valentine Business Connection member, and we will see you later.
Sounds great. Yeah. Great to be in the group.